have you thinking that withholding sex from your husband will teach you a lesson. But she pointed out that in the Bible it states that by withholding sex, we're actually placing them in a tempting state.
Well, wait a minute. What about the wives that don't talk from their husbands and he still ain't no good and out here giving?
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Super T podcast show. Let's talk about an interesting way to start off this episode, right? Let's talk about it. I like to take accountability. Mm-hmm. And I'm always self-reflecting. I still got some food in my mouth. I got pie for days, people. Pie and cobbler and just way too much. But I didn't come here to talk about the pie I have. I just mentioned it because a little bit was stuck in my teeth. And as I started yapping these lips, and start moving around. Um, I'm a bit speechless. I'm a bit speechless and grateful and wondering what did I stumble into? What did I stumble upon? What did I stumble upon? Well, I had to come to a realization today. I've been trying to put a definition on chemistry shared. Um, and today I got an awakening call that, huh, oh. So here's the definition, and I guess I'm speaking very broadly. But I tried to explain. I know that just scientifically, that as human beings, we are spiritual beings. I know that we are physically electromagnetic, like there's literally electricity running through our bodies. And I am aware of these things, So when I was feeling, when I was having and feeling reactions in my physical body, I was just like, oh, that's just nature. That's just the mammal of me, right? But I realized today, and I didn't realize it right away. I realized it afterwards, of course, like self-reflecting, like, why? So let me back it up a bit. I was in a space today where I was the only female in the space, and I didn't biologically nothing happened. It was just, nothing. Just I was just there, and I was just me, and there was no chemical reactions going on. Everything was just cool and calm and collected with myself. And then I was out of that space in another space. And although there was other folks in the other space, the reaction happened because, and I don't want to blame this individual, but I have to blame this individual because this individual is sneaky in a good way, not in a bad way, but in a good way. In a good way. They kind of seeped like a, what's the word? Seeped is the best word I could think of. Like a tea bag. You put the tea bag inside the water, and the essence of the tea is just seeping into the water. I don't know if you've ever had a clear cup of hot water and actually watched what that looks like, because that's what this person has been doing. I don't know if I'm the hot water. I guess I'm the hot water. They have been seeping into me, and now they're just there. They're just. I'd be like, mm-mm. I mean, in my head, nope, not gonna. We ain't. Mm-mm. You tripping, Takara? Mm-mm. Don't think like that. And next thing I know, my body be like, hello, is it me you're looking for? And I'll be like, shh, quiet, body, quiet. Thank God that there's only vocal chords here. Other places do make sounds, but you know, they're not audible. I don't know what to do, but but just be present. Just, just be present, because I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what they're up to, but I just know where they're into. I know what they're into. They just seeped all up in me. Like I look around and I'm just like, I like the results now. But then I could see the seeping into others too. They have a signature. They have a energetic signature. I know I do too. Everybody does, but they have an energetic signature, so you can just tell. And I'll just be like, And I don't stress it, you know. I don't stress it. I used to, because I was confused, and I still am just like really, really, I guess embracing this, um, and being and accepting this fact, because it's almost like a courtship, but not like a typical one, like an energetic one, you know. And I can't say that I've never experienced something similar before, because I have, with a similar individual. uh, and when I say similar, I mean like their statue and things of that sort. You know, like their, like who they are. You know, how they. I don't know how else to describe it, people. I just really don't know. I just know that the moon is full. She's on my side, as always, and they're up to something. So if you don't see me for a while, know that I am okay. Ah. I'm just boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. No, for real though. I am grateful. I don't know exactly how everything shall be, but nonetheless, I am grateful, and I'm curious. I'm curious to how things will continue to unfold. Um, and I appreciate the recognition of the distinct energy signature. I appreciate that. I do. I really do. And I don't know what else to say. I just wanted to go ahead and talk a little stuff while watching this movie. I picked this movie out of nowhere, and it is about unions. It is about love. It is about the ebb and flow and challenges that can happen within love, and how to just continue to love. That's what I'm getting from this movie. It is, I believe, 4 different couples, black couples. One of them is pregnant. The other one has a daughter. I think actually that's the pregnant one. She said she wanted to have a son so she could have her hair. So the one that's pregnant has a daughter. They're fine. Another one of the other couples is fine. One of the other couples is thug and thugette, you know, but they're okay. And the fourth couple is a lady who just gave herself over to Christ. And her husband, they were high school sweethearts in the movie. And her husband has not joined her religious endeavors. So, you know, she feels like a little bit, I guess, uneasy and whatnot. But what I like about it is that the women get together and they support each other and making sure that their unions are healthy. She actually got an accountability partner from a sister who has way more experience than her friends, her peer group. And the brothers do the same thing, you know, and you hear the brothers talking, and it's a movie, and, you know, it's fiction, but it's still good to just kind of hear ideologies of the writer and of the producer that created this movie. And out of all of the movies that I could have chosen to watch, this is what I'm watching tonight. So I just wanted to stop in and say hey to the world because I haven't done a Let's Talk About It episode in a while. And that's how things are flowing over here. Things are flowing very well. I am just open to divinity and how divinity is showing up in my life in every area. And things are going good. And for the individual that I talked about earlier, like things are good. Things are good. So I'm grateful that things are good, and they're only going to get better and better because I said so.